Hey there, everyone. My name is Ryan Schul. Welcome to my data science channel. I talk about all kinds of data science topics, machine learning, artificial intelligence, deep learning, and this definitely falls under the umbrella of AI. This is an AI spreadsheet. I just found this thing literally yesterday, a little bit less than 24 hours ago. So this thing looks pretty cool. You can Google it. It's AI spreadsheet, AI spreadsheet bricks. And it should be the first thing that comes up. Was that Google? I don't even think I did Google. Wait, let me do this again. Bing is a little bit weird. AI, bricks, spreadsheet. And yeah, it's the first thing that comes up. So you just click on this and you will get this view over here. Create your first sheet. When you click on that, it will take you to your first sheet. So again, I was looking at this yesterday. I imported some sales data. If I go over here, I think I can delete this and delete that. I was just playing around with it yesterday, just for a few minutes before my son got home from school. Once he gets home, nothing gets done, so I had to log off as soon as he got home. But I did find a couple things that look very, very cool. So let me take you through my findings here and show you what we have. I found some sales data online. I'm going to import that. Very quick and easy to do the import. And again, this is all browser based. I don't know on the back end how this thing works, but they must have some kind of AI hosting tool that assists you with all of your requests here, right? So it's pretty intuitive. I just used this for like less than half an hour yesterday, but I'll show you a couple things that jumped out at me that looks pretty cool, and you can test it out too. So I see sales here. If I do control up or control arrow left and right, very similar to Excel, it skips up to the top left. If I go top, control shift up or down arrow, left arrow down, I can get copy and then paste everything into Excel. So you can use your shortcut keys just like you use in Microsoft Excel. That seems to be exactly the same based on what I'm seeing so far. Then you can put everything into Excel. And again, this is just sales data I found online. You can use your own data, whatever suits you. Okay, and paste that into Excel, and there we go. So pretty easy to switch back and forth between this AI spreadsheet tool and Excel. And let's just see what we can do. Now, I don't use Excel too much these days, but I remember back in the day when I used this all day, every day, basically we would take something like this and start to do some analysis on this, right? So what do we have here? We have phone number, customers, city, state, postal code, country, territory, going over to column Y. So it starts in A, ends in Y. We have some information about sales. Let's look at sales, and we can look at product line and then city, right? So city where it was shipped to. So I think because this is talking about product line and shipping, oh yeah, ship is in column G. Let's just do this. Let's say, what were the total sales? Let me go down here. And again, we're going to use AI to do this analysis. So if this was in Excel, I would just use a pivot table or a sum product or sum ifs kind of logic, right? You can type in the sum ifs function, SUMIFS, and get this. But let's say you're new to Excel and you don't even know any of these things, right? Or you just want to do a quick analysis. I haven't used Excel in many years, so I'm kind of a little bit rusty these days, but I remember like pivot tables, sum ifs, or some product would probably get me what I want. But if you don't even know that, let's just say, can you please show me total DOT, sales, shipped to, what are these cities over here? If I go over, right here, Sawyer, New York, shipped to New York as a state, right? State to state, CA and NY to state STAT, CA and NY. Okay. Enter. So that's it. So I'm giving this some basic instructions, all English based. Can you show me total sales that are shipping to California and to New York? And let's see what it comes up with. So I know how to do this in Excel. Total sales. Okay, but give me the total. So that's cool. Let me put some formatting on that. If I go over there, menu number. Oh, here's the format. I think 199110. Let me check that over here. New York and California. If I do a pivot, let's see, insert pivot. New York, okay, and I'm going to do sales. This is going to be my value, and city, state. Oh, state. I want New York and California, right? And I got New York and CA. I think that was the request, right? 21500. And if I put formatting on here, format formula. Where's this saying? Oh, home, right? Home data 21511. But that number looks different, right? So what is it doing here? 1197, California, New York. Sales for these items. Oh, status is shipped. Okay, so I need another one. I need status shipped. Okay, so that's why I'm missing that status. And there should be some status over here. Status. There you go. Status. And we can put that over here as a filter. And this is show me all. Let's see. Go down here. Select multiple items. Shipped. Okay, select it off. And I am looking at 11917. Now it jives. Okay, so that number matches up. 119711013. And we have our answer, right? But this was actually pretty fast. This thing figured out how to do it, and that actually didn't make the mistake that I made because I didn't have this shipped thing over here. So that's actually smarter than I anticipated. That is pretty cool. So I'm a little bit impressed with that. Let's go back, okay, and look at another example. And this, by the way, it just takes it down and puts it kind of on the bottom over here. Didn't put that into a new sheet, but that's fine. Let me say this is great. This is great. This is great. Can you break it out? Break this out by state in two columns, in two columns. So let's see if it understands that. Sometimes I don't even understand what I'm trying to do here. So let's see if this is even smarter than I give it credit for. But actually, I have high hopes for this. So let me see. Let's see if it splits this into two columns and gives me the state of California and New York, and that looks pretty good, guys. I have to say I'm a little bit impressed with this already. So number, let me put dollar signs, and I got 600K for New York, 1396, and that's it. That's it, right on the money. So this thing is actually really impressed me. So I've used this for half an hour yesterday. It took like 26 or 27 minutes just to kind of get up to speed with what it's doing. So today, the progress is much greater than yesterday. It's much more productive. And I'm pretty impressed just with a couple commands here. It's doing some pretty cool stuff. So what else can we do? Quarter, and add quarter ID. Okay, and add, please add. Where's please add as rows. So Q2, so 1, 2, oh, I don't have Q1. Let me not confuse it. 1, 2, 3, oops, 3 and 4 in different rows. Great. So let me work on this Excel. Let me see who's faster here, the machine or the human in rows. So I have status, that's done. Oops, now we lost it, right? I want the status back. And I want to put that down there. Oh, wait, oh, I'm sorry. Yes, oh, that's right, that's right. Now I can get rid of this and quarter, where's my quarter ID? Oh, wait, I think I actually have to put it down here, right? Is that how it goes? 1, 2, 3, 4. But then it's getting the sum. No, that's fine, that's fine. Let me get this out of the way a little bit. Wait, did it do that? Request could not be processed. Let me try it again. Please add quarter ID to this analysis, so rows. Let's try it again. I hit the arrow. Apparently the arrow fires it off. So if I go down here, I have the sum of quarter ID. Actually, can I put it over here? But I actually want the, why does it give me that? I actually want the number, not the quarter per se. Oh, did I lose the sales? Oh, there it is. I lost the sales. That's why. Okay, got it. And let me get rid of this just for a moment here. think like that. Order ID. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's it. So I put some dollar signs on there. So now I'm faster than the computer. Request could not be processed. Please try again. Okay. Please add, let me just try this. Okay, so it gave me kind of like a comment of what I was trying to do. Please add the quarter ID. I will calculate the total and put a colon here or period, calculate the total for each quarter. Okay, that's pretty explicit. I mean, hopefully it figures it out. Let's see. AI. What can you do for me now? Let me see. I'm working on your request. Okay, I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic here. And I think it got it. Let me see here. California sales. Let me put some formatting on here and put some dollars. It's just easier to read. 523. Is that what I got over here? 523, 102, 348. And that's actually better than mine because I wanted that format 1234, California, New York. That is tight. It's in a nice, easy to understand format. Mine is kind of stacked like this. But can I get the California? Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. That's it. Okay, so now we can reproduce it. Okay, so okay, just one more thing there, and we got what we wanted. So I'm not going to belabor the topic. I'm getting tired. You can tell I can barely talk anymore, and that's it. But I mean, look, we got some pretty impressive results over here. Oh, you know what? Let me do one more thing. Put the grand total on the right. Put the grand total. And a new column. And let's see if it gets this right. So I do have that in the pivot table. Let's see if this AI tool can grasp the ask here. See if it can get it. And it got it. There we go. 5221. And I can put some dollar signs on it to make it a little bit easier to read. And we got it, guys. Look at that. So 555, 221, 411, and 808. And we got that exact same view right there. That is quite lovely. So that's it. AI spreadsheets. In a nutshell, I just came across this thing less than 24 hours ago, and I wanted to showcase it to you guys because I think it's pretty cool and pretty neat. Now, is this going to replace Microsoft Excel? Probably not anytime soon, but for a newbie or somebody new to the world of Excel and you don't really know what to do, you can get up to speed very quick and very easy and do some things that are pretty impressive and maybe learn this in conjunction with what you would learn in Excel, right? Maybe side by side, you can learn these things together. And if you have to do some really quick analysis and get something out the door quick and easy, this might be the go-to tool. Maybe Excel is your primary for now, but keep an open mind. This stuff is pretty impressive. It's getting better almost on a daily basis, and maybe in the future, maybe everybody's going to head in this direction. If you go there now, then you might be a step ahead of the other people. But anyways, take it with a grain of salt. This might go away as quickly as it came on the scene, but just based on my initial impression here, I don't think so. It's doing some pretty cool, pretty neat stuff. Definitely useful. Definitely has a place in your toolbox. Is it going to replace Excel anytime soon? Probably not. But down the road, a little bit, maybe. I mean, I could see this improving magnitudes above where it is right now, and it's already very impressive. But can you imagine if you can just if it can learn essentially, if you do the same task over and over and it knows what you want to do, you dump in your sales data, it's going to reproduce all of this automatically. I can see where we get to that point. I can see where we get to the point where these spreadsheets learn every individual's nuances, every user's personal preferences, what do you usually do, what do you like, what type of analysis you prefer. And when you log in with your username and password, it automatically generates all the reports you need in a few seconds. I could see that happening. Definitely, within the grasp of who knows, months. Maybe that's a year out, maybe less, maybe more. I'm not sure, but if you can imagine logging in to get your sales report and the machine knows exactly what you want before you even tell it what to do, that's huge, right? That's going to be a game changer. So that's something to look out for. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I just found this technology. I wanted to share it with you, showcase the ins and outs and the features of this thing for your benefit. So that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.